Take it as it resonates. I don't know what the message is, who it's for, none of that. Take it as it resonates. Leave what doesn't. Come see me again tomorrow for Messy Monday. So I feel like there's some sort of a choice to make here. There's obviously a situation that's run its course. We got the 10 of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Eight of Cups is here, Four of Cups, the Lovers. Could be with a Gemini, could be any sign. This could be someone that just seems to give hot, cold, up, down, left, right. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Whatever this is karmic though. It's giving romance. I can't lie to y'all. With someone that is very controlling, they like to take up quite a bit of space in your life. And even if it's not controlling in a sense of this is where you go, this is what you do, it's like you play by my rules. You are ruled by my voice and not by what makes sense. Like where this is someone that you seem to have given quite a bit of control over your experience, over your life, over the way that you make decisions, and you are operating from a very, very emotional place here. Making decisions that don't always align you with where you need to go. And for some of you, you know that there are others. There's a crowd. You may have sister wives, you know what I'm saying? You and the girlies or the gentlemen, take it as it resonates, may be able to all get together and talk about the series of losses that you all have experienced with this one individual person. This seems like someone that is unable to commit, and this is where the disappointments have come from. Y'all, I have not recorded any readings online for like 2 weeks. Still always doing personals. The link is in bio or description box if you would like to book a personal reading. But for me to just like come back and spirit is like, oh, let's talk about love. That's crazy. I feel like part of the reason why this situation weighs so deeply on you here is because there's a lot that's at risk. You feel like you walking away from this situation really kind of throws off the balances of like your security, whether it's financial, whether it's mental, whether it's, I don't know what sort of attachment you got to this person and what sort of attachment you and this individual have with your finances, your resources, or your mindset. But there's a lot that's been manipulated here, and you are so focused on what you would lose that I feel like you're not focusing enough on what it is that you never gained in this situation here. Where it's like, okay, cool. If you want to consider the fact that if you walk away, you lose a home, you lose the comfort of having someone that you've given a title to, the ability to pick up your phone and call someone that may or may not pick up. We don't talk about how what you're gaining by closing out this relationship is peace of mind, is the comfort in knowing that the person that you share your body with is not sharing their body with 5, 6, 15 other people. There's the ability to grow beyond where you begin once you walk away. You know what I'm saying? It's like it goes back to that tunnel vision that was hanging out at the bottom of the deck where you're so focused on what you're losing, you're not taking advantage of the fact that you gain way more than what you've ever been given by this person. Love versus lust, one-sided effort, attention seeker, craves the spotlight, needs validation. This person likely did not get the love, care, or attention that they received as a child. This is someone you thought was your soulmate. And like I tell people all the time, my scope of what I know and what I do and why I run so many businesses is because I go so far beyond tarot. It's not limited. I'm also a certified life coach. And so hear me and hear me well when I say it, friends. There's always a reason why someone behaves the way that they do. but it never has a fucking thing to do with you. You might be like, oh, but I did and they did. Okay, cool, cause and reaction. The core from which they make those choices, that wound, that trauma, that belief system, you didn't create it. It happened long ago. And you got to decide when you're going to stop allowing yourself to become so deeply involved and wrapped up in other people's bullshit that you just unplug from the fucking chaos. Did you know that? Did you know that when you stop trying so deeply to make everybody else's life and situation go well for them, to the point where you twist and bend yourself into mental, emotional, and physical pretzels? Because some girl had commented, I told her I was proud of her for leaving her man. And she commented back and said, don't be, I let him nail me through the mattress last week. But this was my last time for real, for real. And like I told her, sometimes fat mom just needs to be treated, but it don't sound like you lost your mind. Sounds like you holding on to that stability where you know like you gotta walk the fuck away and do what you gotta do in the meantime. Like it's okay to teeter a little bit because we're human and it's natural, but like don't. Once you realize you went that way, you need to go all the way fucking forward. It's time. It's time. I feel like you've been going back and forth with this person for quite some time. And you've been going back and forth with yourself more than anything, right? Because you not being able to leave them doesn't have. I'm gonna say it because I don't give a fuck. This is my shit. It don't have nothing to do with them. Now, sometimes people like to argue in the comments and try to tell me that I'm wrong, but the only reason why it sounds like I'm wrong is because I ain't have enough time to explain what I was saying. Because this is online and not a personal. But I'm telling you, your choice to stay stuck is likely due to something that happened when you were 5, something that happened when you were 7, the relationships that you had with the adults, the first experiences you got to have where your brain normalized what connection and relationship looks like. They were fucked up. And so you associate fucked upness with love. And like, we could learn how to move past those things. You know what I'm saying? But being aware of them is so important. And so I said all that to say, friends. Yeah. Anyway, you think this motherfucker's something. You heard it through the grapevine that this motherfucker ain't shit. You thought that y'all were going through a period of breakthrough. Here I am. Womp, womp, womp. I know. If you're a Pisces, watch that last Pisces reading I posted. I think it was for Messy Monday, maybe 2 weeks ago. And again, come see me again tomorrow, no matter what sign you are. I'm telling you, someone ain't shit. And it's time for you to give yourself an ultimatum. I think that's what I got. This was good for me. I hope it was good for you. And if it wasn't, that's okay. Love you. Bye.